All right, Adam, thank you. It's time to check in right now with Blair Broussard, our local real estate expert. Thanks so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much, Taylor, for having me. I'm so excited. This week is just so much buzz with Valentine's Day, Mardi Gras. It's going to be awesome. Wanted to come and talk to you about the real estate market. And really, just in conjunction with Valentine's Day, you need to think about, as a seller, your home going on its first date every time.
I love that analogy.
Yes. Yeah, I tell my clients all the time, your home is in the matchmaking process, right? So every time that a buyer comes to see your house, it's like it's going on a first date. So I have 3 tips to help sellers. This is what I tell all of my sellers that you can do. Number 1, hire me as your realtor, because not only is a realtor going to give you great advice on how to stage your home, how to price your home, but as much as we work with sellers, I work with buyers. So I know what buyers in the market want, need, and are currently looking for. I can give you real-time feedback about that, which is awesome. Number 2, complete that honey-do list. It has been on your fridge all winter. Just get it done, knock it out, because all the ways that you know and trust your home, a buyer doesn't, right? It's a brand new house to them in some way, shape, or form. Even if it's your neighbor coming over and interested in buying your home, which that does happen too, they don't know the little intricacies of your house like you do. And so it kind of can put a buyer off a little bit. So if there's, a leaky faucet or some chip paint or a door that's squeaking, or you don't have the switch plate covers on, the junction boxes aren't covered, just knock all that out. And then lastly, declutter and depersonalize. You don't want to walk into a home that you're looking to potentially buy and there's like baby photos all over, and like
That's a good point, though.
Yeah, it's like I'm seeing your kids everywhere, and it's wonderful, and I'm sure your kids are great and awesome, but like that's not necessarily my life as the buyer. And what I'm trying to do as the buyer is envision my stuff in your current home, right? So it's really just looking at your house as a product that's on the market, and this is so hard because we get emotionally attached to our home. I mean, me included. I look at my living room and think my oldest son took his first steps here, and you get caught up on that. But in the same way, your house is now on the market. It's looking for a new match, and those are 3 things that you need to do to
get it first date ready.
Yes,
I love
first
that.
date ready.
And Blair, if people at home have any questions, how can they contact you?
I'm on Instagram regularly. You'll see there Blair Broussard _realtor, or my email blair@blairbroussard.com, or online blairbroussard.com.
Great tips, Blair. Thank you so much for sharing these with our viewers. All of this is going to be on KLAF.com. And speaking of Valentine's Day, we got to check in with our very own Al Abear. He's at Bonefish.